Everyone, welcome back to Battle Network 4. I did some stuff off camera, mostly farming up a bunch of chips. You can see our folder is pretty different now. Got one of these from a chip trader, that's neat. Anything else of major note in here? Oh yeah, Searchman! So I fought a couple of bosses. I'll show off where they were, just for reference's sake. Oh yeah, I did see the TCG list. And they brought back Snatch Steal again. Very funny, Konami. Very funny. So, yeah, I picked up the Boy Bomb 2. Yeah, I've got that. So I've been grinding a fair bit. And you can see we got some cash. We're going to go into our Navicust here for a sec. Oh yeah, I turned my patch cards off because I wasn't using them for a bit. Because I was trying to get some damage buffs on Gutsman, but I'm actually kind of terrible at these games. So I did not get any S ranks on Gutsman without Buster Max, and of course that doesn't give you anything. So I'm turning that crap back on. And we're going to have us a quick look at our Navi Customizer here. You'll notice things are a little bit different. You'll notice this bugged part over here. Oh god, I almost pronounced it so wrong. Oh man. Collect. I will be showing off where we got this. This is something that you can obtain from a a bug frag trader in Park Area 3. Who is past a sea slider rail. So that I think you guys kind of know where that is because I've shown that off before, but I haven't shown off the actual shop itself. I had this bugged for a while because if you have collect off the command line and you bug it as a result, you get money drops instead of chips, and I really needed the money. This is one of the very few games where I would outright advocate doing that as a strategy. What else did I get? Okay, I got this one I got. You can jack into the sinks at the Den Dome now. I don't remember when you unlock the ability to do this. I think it's sometime around the second tournament. And this is located there. Battery, I don't remember where we got that, but I'm pretty sure I showed that on camera. Jungle is located in the Netfrika area behind a sea slider rail. I told you it's a really questionable choice. That's a decision, all right. Humor, I think I showed off where we got Humor. If not, I'll show that off at some point. I'll show off where the guy is. And for now, we don't have Spin White yet, but I think we can get that this playthrough.
$52 months? Ha, bullshit. Plays NUMETAL jams cat JAM.
The voice had some serious issues there. Thank you for 52 months. Good God, what the fuck? I hope you're having a... Oh, actually, I talked to you earlier. I know what your day is like. It's full of sickness. That's a good question. I have no idea how to actually answer that. Irene, aside from it would certainly be something. Oh yeah, I edited my... I have a different second folder set up so we can take a quick look at this. We're going to sort by code, actually. And you can see that I'm using a set here of E code, Q code. This is the one that you can buy. Bot. Bullbot. Oh, Jesus. You gotta remind us of that. Good old Lebowski.exe. Holman. So, Oh god. You distracted me. Good work. We've got... again, I will show off where we can purchase Fast Gauge, but we've got that. Mega the Future the Left wants. Oh god. Nice one. So this is the version of Fast Gauge we can buy. No asterisk in this game, and you can see it's 32 megs instead of 10 or whatever it is in most games. They did actually learn a few things about balance for this game. I'll give them that, even though there's absolutely some terrible balance. We got our blizzards, our balls. This folder is built for a specific purpose, and we'll see what it is later. Magnum, Super Vulcan. Yeah, Super Vulcan's out of the main folder for now. Because for now, we're using a lot of Tornado strats for that folder. I have a feeling that I'm going to not want to be using that for a little bit, but we'll figure that out later. Oh boy. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about wanting to not... I gotta remember I can do that. I did reinstall that code. Yeah, I don't even think I need to bother with the battle mystery datas here anymore, because, I mean, I have this many Voodoo Doll chips, and they only come in Y code from here, so, like... I don't need to bother. That's more than I can use in a deck. I could just break those because it's more convenient. So yeah, I forgot to explore this area the last time we were here, but I did come in here and pick stuff up off the old camera. Oh, that was pathetic. But you can see what you can at least see what the chip does, kinda. And you can see why I would be bad at it. Because I don't know how to time cursors worth a shit. And that one's not that bad. Searchman SP is significantly faster, I believe. Purple mystery data usually spawns here with the Guardian chip, but we have that already, so yeah. You don't get to see that until some other playthrough. Wah, wah, wah. Shop over here. Yeah, Bug Trader. See it act like Snakeman in the cartoon. It's been a while since I've watched that, so I will assume that is indeed the case. Alright, so our Bug Trader here, we got a variety of things. Holy Dream. A good description. This is an interesting chip. It freezes time, it burns all the holy panels in your territory, and fires each one as a 50 damage shot. It's not bad, but for now, it's not going to do us a whole lot of good. Because I don't have the right things to actually use that properly. However, that is a common way for S-ranks to... Ooh, get a load of this. I'm gonna save real quick. Just to... yeah. Hey look, it's a Hideo Kojima crossover. I think his name was Shademan. Yeah, here he is. This is going to count for our V2 fight, interestingly, and it's just an event. Shade Man! Ah, those shady men. Yeah, I remember the, I remember the cartoon Pharaoh Man just punching Mega Man in the face. Like, he stole, like, Mega Man took Pharaoh Man's powers, and then Pharaoh Man's just like, yeah, fuck you, bonk. Right? You know, as it goes. I mean, there's got to be some sort of, like, solar sensor attached to the pet, because that's how it makes the Gundel Soul Chips do extra damage in this game or something. Can we not strap that directly to Mega Man or something in order to get a little bit of extra juice in there? Yeah, see, that's... Yeah, I know, right? They're calling it a pile driver, and it's a very silly name. Thank you so much to Hideo Kojima for making this game that had a sunlight sensor on a Game Boy Advance cartridge. Yes, skin cancer simulator, except it's not a simulation. Alright, where's the... somewhere near the Internet 2 entrance. Alright. Well, time to backtrack and go find that thing. Shade sensor. I mean, it's clearly supposed to be like solar sensor, but shade sensor is funnier. Ooh. Not liking this so much, gang. Yeah, those spiders can get fucked. Hey, heal. Hey, it's ship we already have, like, 6 of or something. Yeah, I called it. Can't have shade with that. Get your Kingdom Hearts bullshit out of here, nerd. It's funny because you probably... I feel like you are harsher on Kingdom Hearts than I am, which is really saying something. Because I talk so much shit about that series. Well, that's not how I expected that to go, but alright. Drop the frickin' wait, no, sorry, that's... that's 2 Tetsuya Nomura game jokes in a row. I may need to, like, calm down. Inside of your computer minus the cat hair. Stop that. Oh, both of you made the same fucking joke. What? Why are you like... Oh, right. Oh, right. I forgot. Because this is exactly the sort of audience I would attract. In the least derogatory way that I can possibly say that, because I do enjoy terrible puns. And I do that, like, all the time anyway, so... You know... Ah, crap. Alright, so now we gotta scour this area because... Oh, no, never mind. The guy's right there. It said entrance, and it's like, well, we're coming from the opposite direction. The treasure you found was stolen from me. Sell it. The guy's in undernet 6. Ugh. It happens, I found it very funny, that's all. Ah, crap. Walla Walla, Washington over there being a real winner of an individual. Right, this place is really hard to navigate. Hey! 400. That's nice. Yeah, sadly the drops that I would want from the horn enemies don't actually drop. Because there's an asterisk version of each of those chips that they have. But the game's just like, hey, what if we didn't actually drop the... Oh, speaking of the game fucking up, it wasn't the game, it was me. It wasn't me. Wait. No, it was... That's the opposite of what was the case this time. The UK version, they're fries. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, so like Actually, have I ever shown this off? I don't think I have. We're gonna put Discord in here. Yes, we're dumping fast gauge of all things in order to show this off, at least for a second. Of course, we can't even normal fast gauge, so it's not that useful to us right now. Pimp man. Jesus. So it summons one of these and it confuses your enemies. Usually that, like, really horribly screws up their movement patterns and other stuff. We've seen confusion happen in this. But all 4 of the horn chips, there's one for each of the 4 different versions of the enemy. That's a lie. There's a 5th version that we can't get one of. Looks like it's from Bubs. Oh Jesus, yeah. From Bubsy 2. I almost called it Bubsy 3. My brain don't work no more. Anyway, yeah, there's star code versions of all 4 of these, all 4 of those fries. Unfortunately, we just cannot get we can't get those as drops. We have to pick them up as random mystery data contents in the second playthrough of the game only. Which is sad because, like, those are actually quite good. Back when I was playing these games when I was a kid, I was like, oh, these are shit. I'm never gonna use these. And then now it's like, oh yeah, the confusion is pretty good. Let's have fries. God. I'd ask why you're like this, but I already know. And I encourage it. So. Yeah, Bubsy 1 is pretty tough. Bubsy 2 is a good game. There's a Bubsy game on Jaguar, which is exactly the level of quality that you would assume it to be from that series of words. Not that the Jaguar wasn't, like, a potentially real console, but, that tended not to get used too much. And, yeah, Bubsy Jaguar is not great. It's like its own type of pun in and of itself, right? Because, you know, Bubsy is a cat on the cat machine. Oh god, have I considered, like, being good at these games? The answer is no, apparently. Get him! There we go. Ooh, that's better. Yeah, that was rough. Which is kind... Irene, the thing you're describing is about, like, what the fight was... What that fight was for me. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, no, Bubsy for Jaguar is... like, genuinely absolute garbage. That's... Again, as you would probably expect when somebody says, oh, hey, did you know that there's a Bubsy game for the Jaguar? Yeah, it'd just be like, that's kinda booty. Yes! There we go. We got our big fucking sword. One user has been at it for over 30 hours total. Jesus Christ. Do they literally have no other progression? Because at that point, I think that would be like, okay, you gotta cut your losses, bro. Because that's just not happening. Fuck. That is brutal. Oh god. Ah, we somehow pulled a double kill out of that. That's pretty nice. Alright, this'll probably be the dude. It's almost like the sun. Yeah, you want 10 grand. 10 grand! 10,000 zennies! To complete this cutscene. Cough up, you. Alright, well, let me save so that way I don't get geeked by circulars as I'm trying to get out of here. Or God help us if the V2s show up. Because, for some reason, that's a random encounter that's like a 2% chance in this place. The sun! Wait, sorry. That's... Okay, good. These guys' brains shut off when they're, Yes, the walruses have little hats. The enemy designs in these games are legitimately, like, super good. I genuinely, like, adore every single enemy design, pretty much. I just hate getting my ass whooped by everything in this game. This is, like, one of the meaner undernets of the series. But those walruses are pretty cute. Alright, throw that down. I don't know, aside from the fact that it's just like an obviously fake bush. Yeah, I know, right? The joke is there, isn't it? Fuck! I completely whiffed. A trilby that... I don't know. It doesn't look like a hat. Maybe a little bit. It looks like something that would get posted as a hat on TF2. In the Steam workshop. Okay, maybe not with that level of graphics, but... Oh, game, please, please. Please let me have a hand that doesn't suck. Fight like this. Ghillie suit for pandas. Nice. That's a good question, Mega Man. Hope you enjoy Stranger in Paradise in like 10 years. Okay, I'm saving here for a reason. And I'm going to do something else for... Do I have to just go to... How can I do this? There's something I want to try to show off here, but I don't know if I actually can. So give me a second. I want to see if I can, like, set the game into not English mode. Language settings. I can't just set it into Japanese. That would be significantly easier. All right, let's see how it does with this.
All right, let's go.
And there is a reason why I'm doing this. I'm not like going completely insane. Other than showing off different title screen. All right, hey you. Yeah, I know, right? It's a conspiracy. Oh, fuck. Well, then I'm stupid. However, that sound clip is still in the Chinese version, which I guess is a new localization for this, obviously. But, yeah, that's pretty great. Unfortunately, I have some very bad news here, folks, because... I'm switching back to English, and we're gonna find out it's not there. Oh, oops. Spoiler. It's possibly something like that, Irene. Yeah, for some reason they cut the sound clip of Otenko yelling "Taiyo" out of the English version. And I don't know why. I don't know if it was like a space constraint or something, which is a very distinct possibility. There's a lot of text in these games. It would take up a lot more space. But let me tell you, Low-key, this kind of pisses me off. I hope whoever is responsible for this decision burns in hell. Because... Okay, that's a little far, but also, like, fuck them. Yeah! And again, that's a sound bit that is from Boktai. So, like, it's very strange that they took that out. Again, the whole fucking crossover is here otherwise. Oh yeah, we just start hauling this coffin back into place. Oh, and Shade Man's getting deep fried. I think if we just distract him with a couple of bullets, that'll work. I don't know. I don't actually know a whole lot about, like, weird shit in Baldur's Gate in terms of speed strategies. I need to play Baldur's Gate just in general. So that way I can come in here on Twitch and just have the bear guy. And then I can get thrown off the platform. Mega Man, you've already met Navigos. You know how this shit works. Solar pile, yeah, I know, right? What a name, right? And we got ourselves Gun Soul 3, so what? Why is his name Django? It's because it's a Hideo Kojima thing, so he's named after a character from he's named after the character Django from one of those spaghetti western films. You've heard of Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained, right? It's like that character, but from a much older film, is my understanding. Again, Hideo Kojima, of course, he's going to have some sort of weird movie reference in there. If he can't have actors on the GBA, he's going to come very close. The spaghetti vampires, yeah, exactly. Just yeah. You know, the technology wasn't really in place here for him to have Timothée Chalamet, or whatever the guy's name is. Timothy Chalamet, pardon me. I need to, like, shitpost less when I'm trying to be serious. That's a bit of a problem. But, whatever. We've done it. Shademan is technically dead. We can fight Shademan Omega as a wild encounter in here now. I don't like that, but, whatever. He sure was. He was a sunflower. Oh god. This setup kind of sucks. Oh, fuck. Oh, double fuck. I think we should just cut our losses here. Yeah, no, only 1 HP that matters, exactly. Exactly, you get it. See, you've played a video game before. See, you've played Gunbreaker before. Oh, Jesus. Yep. I should probably save, because there's a couple of areas where we can just find random boss encounters. I mean, our HP is pretty low, so probably... But yes! Yes, 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 yes! Drew Sparkman. Time to clean these fuckers up. Alright, now give me an HP recovery, so that way I don't have to feel like I should use a sub-chip. They did not. Oh, sorry, that's right, we're playing the American version as sub-fries. Pardon me. Oops. Well, you know what, it's a slight waste of cash, but we need the survivability. Because, again, goodness knows when we're gonna get geeked by something terrible. Not those. That fight's just free. Give me your lunch money. Alright, so the reason why I was walking out of this place, and I swear there is actually a reason, it's that way I can show you how to get to that merchant over there. Alright, so this dude, this is the guy that we bought the fast gauge Q from, that you saw in one of our folders. You can see he's got some disgustingly expensive things, and of course another shop that has slow gauge and fast gauge at the same time. Slow gauge, which you would never use in regular gameplay, and is in a not asterisk, not wild card code, because, you know, fuck you, that's why. Anyway. Yeah, for some reason, we can actually go to the Undernet, even though apparently all these areas are supposed to be blocked off from each other. But, oh right, yeah, we haven't done any of that event, so we should go into the statue here. I mean, they're retractable. Don't ask so many questions, because you won't like any of the answers. Solve this situation. We go over to these antennas, and we get... Oh, is it seriously going to be only a single virus fight each? Oh man, and with a draw like this is piss easy. Color point, Sparkman, 130 to the entire field. Gift works. Neat. We just have to do that in all of the other foreign countries. Do we have to do that in Electopia also? I forget. Probably. Alright, dude. You've got another one of these. Cough up. I want more HPs. I didn't even notice the phrase Santa outside. I mean, outside, skin, outfit, they all kind of work a little bit. The sheep is really adorable. They're incredibly annoying enemies to fight, but they are incredibly cute. I had to give credit for that. Oh shit, I realized I forgot to... Okay, yeah, that area's cut off. Right. That's the wrong place. I just realized I forgot to do part of the event that I was in the undernet there for. So I will go back and do that in just a second. Nice! Timed that perfectly to get the counter. Excellent. Anyway, yeah, excuse me for playing this badly. I realized that, right, the other actual reason why you want to do that thing and go get the... You know, you're not just paying out the ear for a single Gun Soul 3. There's an actual purpose to doing this. Ah, fuck this shit. I probably should unreg the, I sincerely do not need that Discord on my guaranteed draw. So we're gonna switch back to the area grab because that's, like, almost always good. I'd say as I'm walking back into the area with bomb boys in it, where it's just like, hey, yeah, you know that usual strategy you use because it's good against everything? What if we made one specific enemy where you get hard countered if you do that? And I just kind of go, that's really rude, game, but you know what? I cannot deny the effectiveness because I tend to get my ass handed to me by them. Oh boy, these jackasses are really jackassing it up for me. And yes, I'm blaming them. I don't even care. Well, we managed to unfuck it and... yeah. Well, part of it is that I get locked in place when I do my, my big charge attack. The grass shooty thing. Which... you know, you can see it does that whole T area of effect. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, those guys are shooting pretty regularly, so I was getting my ass kicked for it. It's just not pretty good there. Your ass is... yeah, exactly. See, you get it. You become the grass man. Oh, TF2. I wouldn't mind turning into an ape. Wait. That's not TF2, that's... that other game. Your ass is dancing in the grass, man. Oh, FF14. Oh, the grass man. Let's see, that time I didn't fuck it up. Alright, speaking of fucking it up... ooh, damn it! Yep, there it is, the blue bop it. Which is usually a problem. At least in theory. Oh, hey, look, it's this encounter. That's a good picture, too. Just... That thing's just having a good time. Jazz! Wait. Hey! 2800. The boomer's the one that shoots boomerangs, the like bag clip. Oh good, here's our friend, the Spidey. Spidey. Alright, can I stop like scrubbing it up with Searchman, please? Ah, damn it. I scrubbed it up in the opposite direction this time. Plus cute equals... Oh, Jesus, no. Oh, that's horrifying. That's a terrifying thought. That's a problem! This is the right way? I can't remember which path here is which. Yeah, this is it, I think. The Rabbids are just kind of, like, very weird to me specifically because it's like... There was an already established franchise that they got inserted into and then just sort of became the thing of. It is bizarre to, like, think about that. Like, for several years, Rayman was just like, oh, hey, yeah, here's all the Rabbids. I don't know why it ended up, like... Well, I mean, I know why, because they were popular. But it's just like, you look at that and you go, that's incredibly unusual. You're just sand ring that thing for fun. There was no reason for me to sand ring the lamp. Just for fun. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Also, I'm in the wrong area. Cool. Let me get ambushed as soon as I get out and just like, oh, yeah, here's the worst encounter you can have here. Rayman. You know what? I gotta say that, considering Michel Ancel, the guy who created Rayman, or like just generally is sort of like the big dude for that series, has some of the worst accusations against him out of a lot of the people at Ubisoft. Rayman being known for the ad where the guy's looking at his dick where he's at a urinal is probably about the best position it could be in right now. Actually, I think Rayman was in some recent cartoon series too. On, you know, like one of those things that was on Netflix or something, I'm pretty sure. Which was strange to see that existed. I'd have to double check that to be sure. Oh yeah, I should save in here, because if I have to fight... If Shade Man Omega shows up as a random encounter, I'm gonna cry. He's tough. We're so not equipped to deal with that. Oh, I was hoping for some money, but no, the game had to give me crack instead. Oops. That's okay. We've established I don't need those. So just take the money and run. Well, not run in this case, otherwise we won't be able to take the money. Anyway, that's what we wanted, is the Nebula CD. Well, Nebula code, I guess, but, this will let us open the skull doors. Because, yeah, hey, it's not a Battle Network game without skull doors. You know, like doors inside of a skull. You ever just find a skull with a door in it? I don't know where I'm going with this bit anymore. Oh, that one's not. Damn. Game, why you gotta tease me like that? Give me a sec. I'm gonna take a quick look at some of these maps and see if any of them have, like, any other stuff that I can get with this without just jacking out and jacking back in. The answer, I assume, is going to be no. But just to be sure... Sure, that's the thing. In for... So we're done with this jack-in point. We gotta go to fake Russia in a second. Ostrich. Also dog sled. If my dogs could see this, they would be going ape shit. Okay, there's a jack-in point up here that I missed out on earlier. The horse gift. The gift horse. Oh, Jesus. Went to the Undernet in search of Nebula. Spin around. That's not super helpful, but, okay. Here's gift horses. I'd say they'll be confused, but, that seems like their default state sometimes, so, you know. Something, the joke is actually parents just don't understand. Aw, no free thing for us, but you can see that if we were to go track down that code, we'd have a nice, easy shortcut here to Undernet 3, and we wouldn't have to do the thing with that other jack-in port. Alas. Let's go back to... Oh, right, it's down here. I'm used to there being a guy there, so... That's why. Well, congratulations on eating large amounts of soft metal. I'm impressed. Or something. Alright, save. Because again, Iceman could be Iceman. Coldman could be a thing around here. And we'd probably be able to kick Coldman's ass pretty easily, but... even so, I would be a little bit concerned. Yeah, the regular colors on them are really good. For the EX levels, they were just like, okay, we need something a little bit different, and they probably overdid it a little bit in that regard. Hey, I got my counter back just immediately. That's pretty great. Considering that was a position where otherwise I would just be like taking guaranteed damage. They chose that yes, exactly. See, this guy gets it. Sheeps. They're really cute. We've already mentioned that, though. You got anything to say, buddy? Nothing new. And today, folks, we get a special lesson in how not to abbreviate the phrase super armor. Name limitations in this series are 8 characters. You could have put in a U in the first letters of super there. But now it's just like spur armor, spore armor. Something a little less appropriate. Wow, me saying something terrible? Who would have guessed? Anyway, before we finish this scenario off, doggos, it's Saki Grossman. We're going to connect to our home internets here in order to go pick up a few things from behind some of those skull gates. Oh, why'd I come over here? I don't need to do that. Hey! Didn't even have to charge. Totally don't need that, but why not? And we get Bug Stop. Oh, yeah. So we've seen Bug Stop in the previous game, but real quick, I just want to pop it out here to show off that in this game, oh, baby, it's a single tile. That is disgusting and really, really good. Can I fit, like, a custom one in here or something? Probably not. Charge +1. Do I have anything to... Do I have another charge? I literally don't have another charge. Ooh. I wonder if that will cancel my, if that will cancel the too many colors bug. There's only one way to find out. It involves me moving around a bunch of shit that I... I just realized I have a better idea here, which is just using that. Because, yeah, this should kill all of my bugs. I may not even have to have that in the command line for all I know. Yeah, so what we're doing here, what we did with that is minor, but just the fact that you can see that it takes up only one space and the amount of just rule breaking we can do with that is pretty great. I'm kind of surprised that we have something that busted available in this game. Actually, I'm not, because the balance in this game is so off, but why not? Alright, we're saving in case we suddenly get Gutsmanned. Because he does spawn randomly in this area. And we're saving here in case we randomly get Sparkmanned. Because again, I don't like that. Hey, look, that attack is literally just 3 bosses, of which we will only see 1 in this playthrough. Right, Jealousy. This is a chip. I've shown this off before. 80 damage per chip the enemy has, and I'm pretty sure it pierces literally everything. So, not to be sneezed at. That can be very good for a few encounters. Although usually, it's kind of random how useful it will end up being. Oh well. So this is how we get to... There was a purple data over here. It had an HP memory. I finally found the way to get to it. By reading a map. I know. But listen. I didn't know how else to get there. A couple of free greens. Ah, yes, what a hand this is. You ever just draw like 4 copies of your win condition and nothing else? It's just like every other TCG, really. Eventually, you're just going to start getting the shittiest hand possible, and you're gonna have to deal with it. There's nothing in this area, so we can skip over it. There's also nothing in this area. So we can skip over that. 1, 2... There's gotta be something in 3, right? No? WTF, mate? So, I guess we've gotten all of the skull doors already? There is a part of this section, by the way, that we haven't explored yet, so don't be like, oh, there's a thing over there you missed. Yeah, I know, but it's fine, really. But we are going to the end of the park area here, just so I can show off the program cell, or program cell, fuck, whatever. That guy. I don't like this battle. You have untraps, dude? No. It's got lock enemy, but I don't need that right now. It's real good. It's real good. It's a good enemy, I told you. You know, there's a sheep man in Mega Man now, so if they ever redo this series, like if Capcom ever decides to revisit this again, I want them to have Sheep Man as a boss and just have him carrying around a bunch of the goofy little pink sheeps. Got him. I know what you were trying to say, Goat Man, but also Gotta Man is pretty funny. Let's save. Listen, considering how bad the localization, copy editing and stuff are in this series, Gotta Man would absolutely be the thing that would happen. Did you see it? Oh shit. I'll talk in a second. Did you see any of BN3 where we had Flam Man instead of Flame Man? Ah, fuck. Oh, what? Does that just shut his fucking burners off? Hell yeah! Oh, he is so drunk right now. Unfortunately, somebody had, like, enough brain power to go, hey, yeah, we shouldn't let... Double Dutch Man. Fuck. Oh, Jesus, that took me out. Double Dutch Man. Holy fuck. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, yeah, whoever designed this game, i.e. Capcom, they were smart enough to go, hey, perhaps we shouldn't let fights where the player is using mod cards count for S-rank timers. For that thing that I'm gonna have to do eventually to get 10-second boss fights for everything. Otherwise, yeah, this would be like kind of a freebie, wouldn't it? Well, it's good to know that that fight is actually just free. Even when I whiff my combo, like an idiot. Nice. I don't know how that counted as a counter, but okay. Works for me. Oh, yeah, pick that up. Hey, here's 800 damage to these enemies for no good reason. Alright, so here's what the trader has for sale. I think collect was 44, but it was in here earlier. And as you can tell, we picked it up already. So I'm gonna grab Shooting Star, or as we knew it in previous games, Meteors. What the hell? I think we can buy this dude out, actually. Hooray! Now we move on back to the airport and over to the one area that we have not visited yet. Yumland, which I believe is supposed to be based on, like, some other Asian country that's not Japan. They've got a big Buddha statue here. India, I suppose? Yeah, that might make sense. But, they've always been a little bit inconsistent with a little bit of this stuff, just in general. It's almost like Capcom's writers there, in that part of that period, didn't really care a whole lot about other cultures or something. I believe we have to talk to this dude. You want 6,000 zenny? I don't know how that helps, but he did give us the passcode for the security cube that's in front of this place, so we kind of need that. There's some very underwhelming enemies. And there's our spin white. Nice. Now we can do some more interesting setups in our Navi Quest. And here is an area of the internet we have literally not been up to this point because there's been no reason for it. No scenarios in the entire Red Sun tournament use this. Only the one in Blue Moon, and it's literally only for Junkman. I don't know why the games are, like, sort of counterbalanced like that, but it is what it is. I didn't make this game, and you can tell because I would do a better job. You know, not to toot my own horn that hard, but, like, sometimes you gotta say stuff like that, right? People on the internet enjoy, like, audacious claims in that regard, right? Also, hey, we actually landed a hit with Searchman properly. Yay! I'm not completely useless, just mostly. Oh no, we have been here, like, once. And I do mean, like, once, so that way we could get a part for the sea slider. Which means that I forgot this was here. Let's crack that open. And get ourselves a Lance G. Well, we kind of don't need that in our folder because we can just cast it for absolutely no cost whatsoever out of the ether. We pick up the item that was over here then. We did not. Give me that. It's a reg up 2. Excellent. For the mole asterisk, we don't need those too much. Hey, you're walking your leisurely stroll. The officials told you to do what? Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to say what I just almost said. A completely free battle. Thank you, turn 1, Sparkman, while full synchroed. Hell yeah. You're blocking one of these. Oh. Do I have... Hang on, I'm gonna look for something in here. Shit, I don't have any Flameline 1 asterisks, which can drop only here, apparently, and from chip traders, but those don't really count. Otherwise, only here. And only on this first playthrough. Which means that I'm probably going to have to off-camera grind for those before I come in with any true second playthrough content on this. Can't score a counter with the time stop for reasons that are perhaps understandable. So we'll just pop that immediately and only slightly regret that we don't have that for the next fight, I'm sure. However, we wouldn't get a draw that good anyway, so... It's okay, it wouldn't have mattered if we had the counter. Hooray, and that should finish the event. Ding dong. Yep. Damage to net is hiding in Park Area 1. No jurisdiction. Yeah. The official Navy in the Netopia area. I see him up there, but first we gotta get into a generic virus fight. Oh, boo! Most of the money that was possibly in that mystery data is gone. No! Fucking rude game. Hey, you. Yep, fugitive is hiding in the park area. That's easy enough. Key data. Have to go to town area for that. That's weird, but alright. Easiest way for us to do that, we're going back home. Hey you got anything to say? Oh, they're definitely out of mind. Wait. Sorry, that's not what you meant. Probably. Here we go. Electricals Company. Town Area 2. Yes, we have to go to the location of the warp downstairs. Ooh, somebody got punched in the guts here, apparently. Nice, 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 nice. Glad to get another one of those. Having 4 will be useful at some point. Probably later. It's the wrong warp. Oops. Oops. This should be the way we want to go now. Gotcha. He jumped over the door? That's an interesting way of that happening. Alright, I'm pulling up a map here. This is a conveyor belt maze for some reason. Then I don't... Huh. That's weird. It seems to go, like, where? Oh, that must be for another one of the tournament events. So we reset ourselves. This way. Yeah, we go across here. Neat. Unlock this. It's a Wind Racket A. Alright. I think we have one of those already, just in a different code that's possibly worse. Regardless, we go this way, and hey dude. I haven't talked to anyone in 3 years. Wow. Oh, it's a reference to the fact that that Django event is there. I'll be fine. It's like literally a bridging link, but I'll save anyway, because we could get ambushed by Searchman. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, the timing on dodging those spiders feels a little bit funny, but maybe that's just me being unskilled. In fact, that's quite likely. Ooh, anti-sword N. That's nice. And hey, here we are on the other side of that broken path from earlier in the game. For some reason. I'm not interested in this fight. Let's run away. Hey, you. It's cutscene time, I think. That's a Mega Man. Laser Man, huh? Interesting. Oh wait, no, we know about that guy. Never mind. A little bit, yeah. Oh, I'm sure you really have anything of you know, concern here, Buster. That's right, stay up front, buddy. Yeah. Yep. Just melted them all. The Astro... How did you know that, Mega Man? You kind of pulled that out of nowhere. But that should connect some dots pretty nicely as to what the deal is with Dr. Regal, right? Oh, I don't know what you're doing or how, buddy. But apparently he gains a whole lot of power by using self-destruct. I have no idea how he can possibly do that much damage with self-destruct, considering, you know. Oh no, this thing I totally planned for. He's not a bad actor, really, all considered. I mean, he's a bad dude, but as an actor, I mean, credit where it's due. Yeah, what's up? And there's Lan's dad continuing to act like he knows something more about what's up than anyone else. I mean, there's not much other choice, is there, buddy? Oh, hey, look, all three of them came in with barrier to block an attack that we could have blocked with barrier, to be fair. Let's say what? It seems a little bit like it's confused. Why would he tell you guys? And also, when? I mean, come to think of it, they did, like, at least chip in the last few attempts for us to save the world, but also the canonicity in these games, like, continuity is played with in a very fast and loose manner. So, you know, nobody's like, hey, yeah, remember when you defeated Alpha? So why would they have any sort of reason to be, you know, looked at as like, hey, yeah, here's our best bet. Lan's random childhood friends. Maybe Yuichiro just watches a lot of anime. In fact, I'm gonna guess that that's what the deal is. It's just that that Lan's dad is way into shonen. Alright. Let's head back to Naxa and see what we can do. That's a helipad. conveyor belts. Got Dad's notes. Alright. Can we take a look at if there's anything there? We can't read it yet. Okay. I guess that's like cutscene important or something. Anyway, up we go. Oh no, this is not the way. Is there anywhere to, like, jack in here is my question. I'm just gonna have a quick check. Just out of curiosity. Just to make sure that we don't miss anything. Because we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. We don't want to miss anything. And we don't want to miss a thing. Alright. Alright. Adjustments have been completed. And nobody has asked, like, questions. Nobody knows that Regal's Navi is Laserman. Or anything like that. And of course, he knows what's up. Ish. Yeah, how did you find this out, is my question, considering everybody else appeared to not know anything, and neither did you, but, you know, you only started raising suspicions once we arrived at Naxa, even though you two have been working together for long enough that you could just be a little bit like, earlier on, but I digress. How long have you known this for, boss? Like, just out of curiosity. Yeah, they definitely, they appear to have missed a few little details here and there that, like, really needed to be ironed out a little bit. This definitely needed a second draft, but, you know, short dev cycle kind of hamstrung them really badly. Grin! Is he yelling the name of somebody? Run faster, Land. Don't yell huh when he says he's gonna try to make you fall to your death. Oh, anime. It sure do be like this. Sir, you already know that the leader of Nebula is right up there. Dr. Regal just karate chopped Lance's dad in the back of the head. Did you not figure that out already, Lan? Sounds so dated. Ah, I see. He's a libertarian. Cool. Well, at least it'll be fun to beat the living shit out of him then. The Plan of Darkness. You guys aren't really good at names. Laserman is like your best thing that you've got, but again... Whoa! It's pretty funny. Again, I feel like you're not going to be able to control this asteroid well enough to use it as a threat or anything. Or you're going to try to slam it into the Earth, which will kill everybody, which is what we've heard about the asteroid this whole time. Alright, what's in Dad's letter? Jack into the generator? I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do, unless we can use it to just, like, shut off the laser for a few minutes while we deal with that. I mean, we've seen in BN1 that Lan is immune to electricity, so, like, it'll be fine. At this point, this is nothing that Lan can't handle. This kid is fucking indestructible. Raika could have literally tried to shoot him in the head as part of his scenario, and I would have welcomed that, but more importantly, he would have survived it. Okay, yeah, somehow that also connects directly to the laser. Alright. Here we are, inside Meteor Comp 1. This dungeon has... Oh, it's got four phases. Okay. So the gimmick here is that we have to step on each of these panels with the die spots on them in the right order. And of course, the other part of the gimmick is that the layouts are confusing as hell. So that'll be fun. The third part of the gimmick, of course, is that here we get the non-undernet version of stuff like Circles. So, look forward to that, right? Please look forward to it, etc. Blah 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 FF14 joke. I am using a map for this, by the way, like, unapologetically. The order for these can be a little bit weird. Oh, and then there's this thing that happens. This is part 4 of the gimmick. A magnetic disturbance. If we want to deal with this, we gotta mash the B button, I believe? I was mashing both B and A there in order to sort of swim down and resist it. Which sounds really stupid no matter how I say it, but there it is, folks. Also, by the way, shoutouts to our space dungeon having walruses as one of the big enemies here. That's very, very silly. There's an HP memory. Get stung or there's a loud buzz. I first saw the two Z's at the end, and my brain filled in jazz, which would also be very funny for anything B-movie, you know, you guys know B-movie memes. I don't gotta tell you what you like jazz is. Hey, wow, it's our first one of those. I think there was one at a shop at Higsby's. I just forgot to get it. Oh, you dickhead. Where'd my barrier go? And why? Just save it at the start of each area for reasons of wanting to make this a little less painful. I forget if the things are blocking once you go through them, but I'm just going to assume they are, because really, why wouldn't they be? Yeah, they block you. That's a bit of a pain in the ass, but oh well. Alright, get a reg up 3. Oh, fuck off already. Okay, yeah, it's the B button to mash it. To swim down through the distortion field there. Hey, nice double. Hey, chip that we've already got like 100 of, probably. I ground a lot, and I fought a lot of those dudes. There's our 1800. Oh, hey, look, 3 shrimps. Space shrimps, for some reason. Delete these Shuckle Nutses. Knuckle Shutses. Hey, Binder 1 asterisk. That's nice. We do want to have a set of those at some point, because those are very funny. Once we get Thunder Soul. Let me tell you, that black hole is going to get really annoying. They gotta cutscene these every time. Thanks, game. The little stop there is a little odd. Nice. See, I didn't fuck it up on purpose. Wait. Yeah, whatever. Counter 2, nice. I've never really been using the counter chips up to this point, even though I probably should. Try doing this that way we don't have to bother passing by the walrus. God, I wish I could charge even faster than that, but I don't think that would be balanced. Then again, balance in this game do not go hand in hand, as we've seen before, so... There's one. Hang on a second, pausing to look at my map. 2. This way. Fuck's sakes, man. Let me go. Holy fuck, can I do the damn thing? Apparently not. Fuck, I've just lost it apparently. Alright, you, open up. And there's me hitting the button too early. Ugh, wow. That was pretty much about the level of performance I usually get, but still. Save. Pick that up. Ugh, this fucking fight again. So glad. Except for the part where I'm not. That tornado is not doing anybody any good. Alright, you open up. This time I think I cannot fuck it up. Never mind. Shouldn't have said nothing. I have no idea how I'm so bad at the aiming searchman thing. Just wow. Other than inexperience, because I haven't played this game in a while, and the last time I did, I didn't use that, so... Let me down. There we go. I wonder if it's necessary for them to show us this every time. Spot and listen, but not search. I get it. Alright. Pulling up the map for the last area. And this is looking like a doozy. We got plenty of stuff to deal with here. First, we start off and go pick up this full energy. We're gonna want that when we fight the boss. Oh god, this is 5 panels that we have to deal with here. Absolutely disgusting. Wakey! There we go. Yeah, pretty much. This will be... attack this one. Not with that hand, I don't want... Oh, you are taking the piss, game. You know what? Let's see some funny numbers involved here. Color point. Oh, it's only plus 20. Anyway, yeah, that's 80 damage a hit for 8 hits. Yeah, comboing with Tornado is really funny in terms of the damage you can rack up. That's, and here we should be able to grab the other 2 chips. The area. That had me very sweaty for a second there. For fuck's sakes! Oh, that's getting a little too common for me. Like, wow, who would have guessed this? The amount of playtesting that was involved here could not possibly have been that much. Anyway, that's everything from there. So now we just focus on clearing the area out. And I kind of took a bad path here because I'm dumb or something. Oh, that was non-intentional, but if it works, it works. I shouldn't complain, but that won't stop me anyway. Because I'm already kicking myself a little bit for my routing. Please! Game, stop it! Why do I have to do this so often? I haven't made any progress! It's just too much! I seriously don't want to do this fight, but I know the game won't let me just leave. Alright. Now we get to do this loop again. And 4, and where is 5? 5 is all the way over there. Huh? Just long enough for me to get sucked again, I'm pretty sure. Why? Also, that made no sense whatsoever, game. Thanks. The hammer was on the ground. I shouldn't be getting hit afterwards. I probably shouldn't have been able to walk into it, but, I mean, one thing at a time here. Alright, there we go. That's all 5 of those. Now, please, just let me get to the boss without incident, game. Well, I guess I have to get into one more fight. Let me leave. Yeah. If I wasn't going to be allowed to run from that, I would be really mad, because that's, like, an easy fight. Alright. Alright. Here we go. It's time for the beginning of the end, everybody. Yeah, for some reason, Laserman's got a portal in front of the other portal. But I guess maybe he wasn't in there. Be torn limb from limb. Yeah, sure, buddy. Why are you so stupid, etc.? Yeah, this is kind of generic dialogue. Let's kick his ass, Seabass. I probably should have healed before this, oops. Prepare to become space dust. Oh, what a callback to X4. I'd rather be playing that than this. By a wide margin, in fact. Mega Man X4 is kind of legit. And I did not get the draw I was looking for, but... you know what? This is okay. I think. Can we, like, get you pinned in the back? No, apparent. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, he's causing me some issues. Alright. Well, that's the start of what we're looking for. Alternatively, we can just do this. Oh, that stops time. That's funny. I got killed. I have undershirt equipped. Does he, like, negate that or something? I could believe he does. Anyway, we're gonna full energy up. And I don't know, maybe this time the game will, like, let me draw my combo. Would be nice. Not quite. Yeah, I would have to move forward to do what I was hoping to do. And he did not get interrupted. He doesn't flinch, does he? Yeah, I don't think he flinches. That's a problem. And so is my, like, drawing of absolutely no fucking sand rings here. Oh yeah, sure, now I start getting them right after I... Game, fuck you. Just fuck you. Not allowed to have anything nice in this house, apparently. Sheesh. Oh! Right, he hit me with the uninstall laser. Oh, does that just happen regardless of... I think it does. Oh, man. Stand here. Okay. I built something specifically to deal with this guy. And then the game is just like, hey, what if you don't draw it? Great! I'm a little sad. Because as you can see, like, a core tenet of his AI is that he moves to exactly 2 spaces from where you are. So it's very easy to set up to hit him with a counterattack, then Sand Ring and Tornado, and he doesn't flinch is the part that I forgot, but, regardless, yeah, you can see why this was going to be a good idea, and then the game is just like, hey, what if fuck you? Uh-huh, yeah, sure, whatever, buddy. But dankness. Ooh-wah. I mean, Mega Man seems perfectly competent. I mean, you're again, just sort of jabbering a bunch of shit that doesn't really, like, have any real explanation. But of course, remember, Lan, he's not interested in success. At least on some level, he's not interested in success. Anyway, we equip the EQV folder here. If I remember to do that properly. Alright. Now save, and in we go. Yes, point of no return, etc. And just like every other point of no return in this game, it is needlessly long. We can get into random encounters here. Like that. And it's circles, because, of course. Now, I'm going to do one other little bit of a thing here before we begin, and that's going to be that I'm going to go into my patch cards, and I'm going to overwrite my charge shot here, because wood powder is not going to be very useful where we're headed. Let's use the long blade. I think that will do us good damage. Ah, yes, the gigantic steering wheel in the middle of the foreign asteroids internet network. This makes total sense at this point. Just jump it, you fool. Oh no, you want the dude outside. Oh hey, look, it's a tin can. The OS for the anti-planet missile duo. Yeah, I told you, this is like divine retribution, basically. Judge and destroy. Yeah, how do you even, like, detect that sort of thing? Is he booing? That's a strange response. A whole lot of the dialogue here is strange, but of course, it's Battle Network. We know that. If the dialogue was normal, well, then we wouldn't have to say anything about it, would we? And you can see that Mega Man DS, he's got the same amount of HPs as us. Why am I, like, walking forward like this? Is my controller, like, having a bad time here? Oh, does the... I think the long blade charge shot may apply a bug. I'm actually gonna go check that real quick. That was really fucked up. Sort of e-reader card thing here. Patch cards, there we go. Okay, yes, so that does actually induce a glitch where we automatically walk forward. I didn't even realize that. Interesting. No, it turns out it's a consequence of the charge shot patch card that I used. It doesn't tell you those in this game. They didn't add that until BN5 when they had the new patch cards. So, yeah, that's my bad. I should have looked that up first. Oh no, we couldn't totally kill our evil side. Oh well. I suppose you're gonna have to destroy literally everything, Duo. By the way, do you not recognize how killing 7 billion plus people is evil? Normal Smash Ultimate patches, yeah, pretty much. Battle body. Oh, he's got a torso, he's got arms, no legs. Duo's full-on form does have legs, we just don't get to see them because we fight Duo at, like, waist height. Okay, it's more like chest height, but yeah. So you can probably see a big problem with Duo right now is that there's no panels under him. This eliminates most of our offensive options in terms of being, like, useful. So this fight tends to kind of go down in BN history as being, like, one of the hardest in the entire series. And a lot of people are, like, usually just absolutely hate this. I built a fairly specialized folder that is going to take advantage of a couple of specific things to try to help us out here. Although I have a feeling that it's going to be a little bit shittier than I wanted it to be because we have that forced move forward glitch. That's a bit of an issue. But we're going to take a crack at it nonetheless. And, I mean, if it doesn't work, we load things back up and we switch to a different charge shot that doesn't have that. Okay, yeah, so this laser, I'm going to start doing some pausing here, and I'm going to count the location of the rings. It's a fixed pattern, so that way I know how to dodge it. You cannot invis past this. Ah, for fuck's sakes, man. Yeah, our charge shot only does 130 damage. It's not the greatest thing in the world, so... Alright. And here comes Big Hook. I think that only dealt 2 hits. I mean, I'll take it anyway, but still. Meteor Knuckle. Yeah, you can see, like, one of the other things, really, is that this dude's moveset is fucking loaded. And as much as I ruined that, well, I at least managed to heal. I don't like throwing that out, but okay. We'll dump it anyway. Crud. Yeah, everything does like 50 damage a hit, which is Ridley is too small. Yeah. Oh god. Why is my undershirt not working? What happened? Where is that? That's a problem. Alright, Navicus, we go in here. I didn't take that out, so... Oh, does it just... I was gonna say, does it fail to work? I don't need the bug stop, I can just do this. Alright, so we go... patch cards. I know one that won't glitch us. And it's... the Wide Shot 3. Okay. Now we should be good to go. I'm probably going to end up getting saddled with one more garbage fight to run away from here. Yep. Good old circulars being the boys of the moment here. Right, skip cutscene. Mega Man DS time. Whew, he's pulling out the nasty shit today. Okay. Alright, dude. Have it your way. I'll go Gut Soul. Oh, not again. Holy fuck, dude! Oh man, I'm having a... You can see how interesting these fights get because they're just RNG. Oh, that was wrong. And of course, remember that he has my stuff installed. His charge shot is the Wide Shot 3 also, so like this could end up being a problem. I may have to actually like back out of that and be like, well, I gotta do something different. And alright, leave this fight. I don't want to see those fucking things ever again. Game, quit being such a jerk to me here for at least 1 second. Yes, I have to fight Mega Man DS and Duo back to back. So I can't... Oh god. Why do you charge so fast compared to me? Buddy. I know it's because he's literally just pulling these attacks out without rhyme or reason. Hey, you're... Alright, he's gonna whiff with this. Because he just... You can see where it times out, though, I guess. I'm doing it as good as as wrong as I can, probably. I have a feeling that what's happened is I've learned the wrong timing for that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I may have to, like, switch off my chart. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna switch my charge shot card off entirely here, because... Oh no, that's the Lance card. And thankfully, the AI seems to be too stupid to do that, at least, so... This is rough. And again, a large part of it in this case now is just the fact that he's, like, insta-charging those wide shots. Which is such garbage, because... Well, yeah, you can see why it's garbage, really. I don't have to explain that to you. Oh, you dickhead. Well, at least you walked into a couple of those. Good night. That's right, we're tossing out our double damage there for plus 30, but it's for Super Vulcan, so... Yep, that was brutal. Okay. So I'm just gonna... If it comes down to it, I'm going to Buster Max through that fight if it comes up again. If we get fucked again here, which I have a feeling is going to happen, at least like once or twice, then I'm just gonna I'm just gonna Buster Max through fighting that guy. Ah, good. Here comes this. You really feel like being a jerk today, don't you, Duo? Oh. And here comes the Super Dick Laser for the third time in a row. Well, almost third time in a row. It's pretty damn close. I had no openings the entire time, so... Okay, so the Super Balls don't even hit him. Okay, that's good. I'm super glad to find out that those cannonballs that I put in my folder are now completely useless for this fight. I don't know if I have anything else that will, like, fit in here for those purposes. Do I have decode? I mean, I can replace those with another life sword, I guess. Because that's useless. Fanfare gets deleted too fast. I mean, the other thing is I probably should have some sort of, like, defense in here, but I've been forgetting to do that fairly consistently. Q codes do we have in here? Surely we have other Q code chips, right? No, we got bubblers. Alright, cool. Let's see if these work. I don't think they do, but we're gonna find out anyway. And now I'm turning this on for dealing with DS, because yeah, I've had enough of getting into that fight, and we've seen all it has to offer, and I've beaten it. So, you know, my time is surprisingly valuable considering I'm playing this game, but dumbass. Alright. Turn this off. And now it's back to serious times. Okay, that can hit him. Nice. Unfortunately, not so much when he does that, but, oh, that's a long-ass charge. What? Why is it taking me so many millions of years to charge my gun here? Oops. I walked into that early. Oh, I didn't turn off my, my wide shot charges. Well, that explains something, anyway. I don't quite know what, but it explains it alright. Yeah, it's not even good here. What was I doing with that? I was being a fucking idiot is what I was doing, I think. Ooh, these draws are getting real shit here, let me tell you. I wish so badly they would let me have the add button, but I understand why not, because, yeah, I've said before, it was horribly unbalanced, and it's still true. Oh, fuck me. Why must you do this, Mr. Duo? At least we can have this. Alright. Oh, that's Big Hook. God damn it. Oops. Just go down already, chuckle fuck. There we go. I managed to hit him. I would like to apologize for the level of salty language here, but I don't think I will. Oh, for real? I'm sorry, no, I dodged that one of those rings. turn this on. I should probably go and turn my my charge shot code off because, again, that's not really super useful here. It's too slow to charge, and it gets eaten by all the missiles. I don't know why I didn't think about that before, but here we are. Oh, game, you are a bastard. Not letting me run away from this fight. Alright. Now, come on. We can do this. Probably. Which way is he going? Down, I believe. Oh, I can't reach him all the way down there. You fucker. I need him to stop doing that so much. It's becoming a problem. That's still pretty good value, though. Why am I charging up the fist? That's worthless here. Oops. Screwed up the pattern. That's my bad. Much as I'm reluctant to admit as much. Yikes. Shit. That was pretty badly done. Wow, that's... Oh, hey, that's the first time I've seen anger impact in like, a while. Also, those missiles are too damn hardy. That's... That thing should have gone down. Turn that on. I remember. Oh, is the game scaling up relative to you now or something to that effect? I wouldn't be surprised if something along those lines happened at some point, because, you know, game design. 16-bit signed value. Oh, so you underflowed, didn't you? Or overflowed. One of those directions. Oh, well, that's fun. So that's up here. You'd think I'd learn that pattern at some point properly, but it doesn't seem to have worked. Fuck. Damn it. Of course he would big hook as soon as I get cozy. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we're on the final boss. Oh, play this smarter. Oops. Let's say play this smarter, and then I immediately do something incredibly stupid. Oh, shit. And of course he's immune there. Well, thankfully I can use PAs multiple times per fight in this game. That didn't end up becoming a thing until, like, either 5 or 6, I don't remember. One of those. Oh yeah, this music's pretty great for GBA standards. Oh god, I don't like this. Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna suck. Oh damn it. I was pretty close. I was getting there. I just got big hooked. Because of reasons. Alright, now I have my charge card yeah, I have that disabled. Alright. Turn that off. Capcom just generally does a lot of good music, so there's a lot of really good stuff in the Battle Network series. A lot of the Mega Man soundtracks on the NES are some of my favorites of all time for NES stuff, so yeah. Alright. Now again, I've done this fight like a million times, so I'm just skipping through it with Buster Max. Yeah, Mega Man 3 is really good. Low-key, one of my favorite themes in general in that era is Dustman's theme in Mega Man 4. I love that way that it opens. It's like, it really does feel like you're sort of in the middle of nowhere. You know, about to get eaten by a trash compactor. Yeah, I don't know how many... I think we got like 6 hits with that, which is better than I was expecting. Still not perfect or anything, but all considered, I'll take it. Alright, Big Hook can't even reach me here. This guy is Duo. Yes, indeed. Basically, sort of the Battle Network equivalent of that guy from Mega Man 8 who certainly existed, but I couldn't tell you what his deal was. Oh, buddy, can you, like, stop with the super laser? I need you to do fewer of these, my friend. It is becoming a bit of a problem. Switch to Roll Soul. And then he does Big Hook instead. Meteor nut roll. Oh crap, he got rid of my one ice panel that I had. Please stop with this move, Duo. I can't do anything about this. Well. And there he goes. What a guy. You know, just what a tremendous individual. Yeah, thankfully the laser is, like, not super wide. They could have made it more toxic. It's already pretty bad, mostly by virtue of the fact that, like, you can't go on offense during it whatsoever. Because he doesn't take any damage during that period. And here we go. Good times. Also, I could have sworn I had more ice panels. Yeah, that one needed a mulligan. Because I lost my... I only have the one area grab in here, don't I? I sure do. Oh, that's some stupidity on my part. I mean, I suppose I could probably do something about that. I could move all my S over to that folder and switch the one to just the T code. Yeah, because I don't have any more area grabs in E, and obviously I don't have any Astros yet. Those are rare as fuck. If I have a bad enough time, I'll do that for the next shot. Yeah, needless to say, you can see this is a massive difficulty spike right at the very end of the game. Just... oh, boy. Again, a lot of people have, like, this idea of a lot of BN final bosses being very hard. Most notably, I've seen a lot of discussion since the release of the Legacy Collection of Alpha being hard, who was the final boss back in BN3, you may remember. And I staunchly disagree with that. Meanwhile, Duo is absolutely, like, just disgustingly hard. Thankfully, we get healed before we have that fight. And yeah, I'm still just Buster Maxing through Mega Man DS. Like I said, we've fought that dude a couple times already, so... no qualms with that on my end, really. Oh fuck, I can't soul right now because I'm in too bad of spirits. That's better. Unite. Area grab. Side bamboo. Take this. Oop. Well, good to see the lances still work. Unfortunately, they don't do any damage here. For fuck's sakes, dude. This guy's a real jerk. I want to wait to do that, actually. And that's why. You jerk! I think he... Wait, no, he can't have launched 3 missiles. That clearly was not him launching 3 missiles, but we were so close there, and then we just didn't have it in us. I'm befuddled, frankly. Now, we're going to start setting up our ice panels to start with here. And we're going to get punished for it, obviously. Because that's all that happens to us, basically, in this fight, is, hey, you have an idea, and then you get shafted for it. Fist. Alright, no super laser, thank goodness. Buddy, go up. When I said go up, dude, I meant all the way to the top of the thing. I mean, I guess you can do that. And here comes Meteor Knuckle. Well, fuck you then. Wow, alright, that just completely ate my thing. That's cool. Rip my area grab. I could have really used that, but... No, you're right, game. It's better that he takes it from me. I'll explain it in a minute. Basically, whenever I next die, or when I win one of those, I will explain that. Alright, we did it! Okay, so I'm gonna home screen for a second, just that way we don't have to get distracted by other stuff. So, the overarching plot of this game has been that there's a meteor that is about to crash into Earth, and it's been accelerating to scientifically ridiculous speeds, but it turns out that after some analysis, the meteor appears to be a man-made thing. At least they say that it's man-made. I suspect that that is like just supposed to be an in-universe misunderstanding, and that it was created by a highly advanced civilization and or gods that sent the meteor, because Duo refers to himself as the OS of the anti-planet missile, in this case being the meteor, because for some reason the meteor has an internet, because I guess, the internet is just this weird thing that every society makes, and they're all compatible with each other. Yeah, so basically Duo is effectively an avatar of divine judgment come to obliterate humanity because they're evil. So obviously we can't have that. And it basically took right up until this point for us to get most of this plot. So, yeah, this game's a little bit strange, and of course there have just been a bunch of distractions, because most of the plot getting here has basically been waiting around for a meteor and watching scientists test the meteor and, run whatever kind of scans or whatever you use to find an internet on a meteor. I would not know how to explain that. So, I mean, I understand why they gotta do a bunch of unrelated stuff, otherwise we're just sitting there with our thumbs up our asses, but it is very confusing. Anyway, back to the cutscenes. We don't want to turn Buster Max on now, that's our final boss. That's a lot of kabooms. Now Duo just challenges us to see if we've got enough strength behind us to turn this gigantic steering wheel. If the meteor is 1 hour away from atmospheric entry, shouldn't it be... would it be visible to the naked eye? I mean, it'd have to be pretty big, so I mean, you'd be able to see it, right? So people know about this. I don't think NASA needs to tell everybody about this. Oh, you don't say it caused mass panic. Who would have guessed? Yeah, I would suggest getting underground as a start. Deep underground. Oh, that's your concern right now? They're probably not able to do much of anything, really. Actually, no, they definitely can't do much of anything. They probably didn't know about this either. Again, why do people not know who Mega Man is? Or anything about any of this after saving the world, like, again, 3 times? You would think there'd at least be some media coverage of it. But that never seems to happen. Oh, who's... Mr. Match, why are you, like, over here like, oh, those crybaby adults? Dude, you are, like, in your 30s. You don't get to complain about adults like that no more. I don't know if that's necessarily the way you want to describe it, sir, but, again, it's very interesting to see this dude, once again, out of prison. How many people has he possibly killed? You might hear us if we yell really loud. Oh, God. This is just the end of the... This is just the end of the 3rd season of Doctor Who. And... by that, I mean, that was cliche even then. And not just because of this, but, like... apparently now prayer works in this universe, basically. The user doing the cold stare fight has hit 35 hours. Good lord. Just start a new seed, buddy. Like, at that point, cut your losses. Die without regrets. Yeah, alright, buddy. Hey, wait a sec. He wasn't even in the... Wait, no, he was in this playthrough. Never mind. He actually was in this playthrough. I can't say shit. He's not guaranteed to be, though. I mean, yeah, it's possible, but, like... I mean, there's a lot of things in this world that are possible. Doesn't mean you should. Oh, hey, look, it's Raul. He really was not in this playthrough. Ah, yes, we get it, sir. You're effectively Native American. Yeah, you should know how powerful Mega Man is, considering how much he whooped your ass in BN2. Ah, yes, I love generic NPCs. Oh god, is it a race and this person lost in, like, has been spending 34 hours walled by something that somebody... Wow. That's rough, buddy. Mother Nature, alright, dude, yeah. That's an incredibly goofy-looking NPC. There's a couple dudes who look like that. Oh, fuck off, Paulie. You don't get to say shit, dude. Not after what you put us through. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, look, it's this guy who is, who gave us Search Soul and shot us a bunch of times during his story scenario. In Blue Moon, because Rika doesn't exist in Blue Moon, it is, in fact, Cold Man, pardon me. First of all, I pronounce it wrong, and second of all, it's Chilsky, not Cold Man himself. It is indeed Chilsky who's out here trying to gin up the people to yell for Mega Man. You know, the guy who is supposed to be in prison in, like, the warmest climate that exists in this universe as far as we know. Because he almost killed a lot of people by causing an instant blizzard. But, I digress. Oh, whoops, one of the cables blew up somehow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, why is... How did he avoid punishment entirely? Yeah, somehow the laser malfunctions, and, bypass, I think, is not the word you're looking for there, but I won't criticize because we're about to see the other part here of, so... Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Like, there's no weird secret, like, oh, Dr. Regal was just fucking with people the whole time, and actually Laserman had this plan to kick Duo's ass and control the meteor and send it back. No, there's no, like, weird reveal of that whatsoever anywhere in this game. He just decided to bail Mega Man out instead of letting humanity die, which, to be fair, you can't really build a world of darkness with no world, but... like, also, shouldn't we have heard at least a little bit about that earlier? Or was he really going to keep that off the table that hard? Because, like, it's just, the writing is... The writing is full of problems, let's just say. Wow, who would have guessed that, like, again, it's shonen anime, especially in this era. Why is the atmosphere vibrating? They're shouting so hard that it's making the atmosphere vibrate. Question marks? That seems a little bit extreme. At this point, if they were straight up praying, it would make more sense. Yeah, again, if you had literally everybody on the planet Earth doing that, it would... I still don't think that would make the whole atmosphere vibrate to such a degree that you would be able to sense that. I mean, I don't know for sure, and obviously I don't think anybody's tested, like, there have been some close things to, like, oh, they said that if everybody on Earth jumped all at once in the same spot, it would create, like, the equivalent of a very small earthquake. But I mean, I don't think anybody's done a test on something exactly like this. There actually was a video recently, speaking of absurd pseudoscience kind of things in Battle Network. I made fun a lot of the radiation section in BN2. Somebody actually did a video recently that did some more digging, like they got a guy who's a student of radiology, so somebody who would actually know that shit better than I would, and, you know, is like a, not necessarily a professional in that field, we'll say semi-pro when it comes to radiation, but still somebody who would be a comparative expert versus some rando on the internet who doesn't have that kind of qualification, and said that actually it's not quite as bad as it sounds. It's just that it's probably really scary because of the incredibly absurd multipliers used, which makes it sound significantly worse than it actually is. It wouldn't be healthy, but it still would be less than... It's still less bad than it sounds on some level. So, you know, listen, the point is that all of the science that's involved in this series is kind of nonsense. Oh, full synchro. We've been doing that all game. We have nothing to counterattack, though, so, I mean... I don't know how that's supposed to work, but... Oh, it spun freely! And is continuing to spin freely, but I digress. Decades or even centuries from now, there may not even be an internet that's compatible with... Wait, no, it's Star Forces. I think Star Force is like 100 years in the future from BN or something like that. I don't remember for sure. I've actually never played a Star Force game, and maybe I will play a Star Force game at some point, but eventually. I don't know. We'll find out when I get there. Hooray, we moved the big rock. Yeah, where is that guy anyway? Helicopter? Oh, it's Chode arriving super late. Yeah, I don't know why the helicopter sound is mixed so loud. It's a little overkill, to say the least. Oh, please, you'll be back for the next game. And forget about the next game, we've also got, you know, more content in this game still. Yeah, Land, did you really think that would work? And I guess Ever the Optimist, right? There's a specific legal term for the sort of, also no. We didn't. We did not kill a single... Oh, right, the break-in at the start of the game. But also, again, that's sort of like... Again, I think there's a specific legal term for that. Although, again, this guy's saying that, hey, yeah, you know, hey, Copper, you've been a violent nutbag. That is actually fair. Unfortunately, it's coming from this guy who's been kind of a clown the entire game. And now here's this guy breaking out the excuse of like, oh, well, if we... It's like saying, oh, yeah, if us apes hadn't descended from the trees... Oh, Dr. Regal is Dr. Wily's son. Shouldn't they know that? Shouldn't this be, like, knowledge that is known in the universe? No. I mean, when you put it that way, it doesn't really seem as ridiculous as that, because it's like, well, okay, so this is just normal. Then shut up and come along, asshole. It's all right. He just doesn't want to go to... He just doesn't want to be convicted as a... He just doesn't want to be a convicted felon, so that way he can vote for Ron Paul the next time he runs for president. Wait, is Ron Paul even still alive? He's like 100 years old or something. 100 is a significantly less ridiculous number than I meant to say, but whatever. Folks, we have beaten Battle Network 4. Its first playthrough anyway. This game is a hot mess, but of course a large part of that is because they really did not have enough time to develop it or to redraft any of the writing or basically to do any of that good stuff that you would want a video game to have. So, yeah. As I've said countless times before during this playthrough, it's almost like this annual release schedule is not a good thing. And it's kind of tragic to see that Pokemon has been subjected to that as well. Because, you know, now you've got, well, I actually think that the most recent Pokemon games have all been pretty good. Outside of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl being, well, extremely disappointing in a lot of ways. But I enjoyed Sword and Shield. I enjoyed as much of Legends Arceus as I've touched, which is not that much yet, sadly. I need to get around to that. I enjoyed Scarlet Violet. I don't think the DLC is worth it, but I mean, also there's still the problem of, like, those games are functioning basically by sheer luck. Like, I sometimes feel like they operate worse than Gen 1. Which is not really true, but there's still... It's still a little bit rough, to say the least. And I don't think it's a good thing for the franchise. Also, hey, shoutouts to this person whose name is spelled wrong. I hope that Christopher Gilchrist is, like, having a good day and has turned out to be a decent person. And, you know, that everything there is all hunky-dory, because, honestly, every time that person has to be reminded of the misspelled name, I'm sure that that just rubs salt in the wound. Also, translation staff being credited in the special thanks. No specific information about who who the translation staff is. A consistent rumor / piece of information that is circulated around the internet is that this game was translated by a team working for Bone Global Solutions, who did the previous 3 games in the series. That appears to be not true, actually. And a lot of people have looked at that and been like, oh yeah, that's why this game's localization is so shit. To which I say that Bone also did at least the early parts of the Ace Attorney series. And, yeah, the localizations of the first 3 Phoenix Wright games, at least, which are the ones that I know that well, those absolutely whip. So, people who are saying shit like that, you're idiots. I understand that, like, you want to blame someone for all this badness, but maybe the problem is the fucking crunch. Maybe the problem is the system itself. Maybe the problem is significantly larger than that. That way they won't get people going after them. Yeah, I guess so. Fuck. Anyway. We done it, folks. We beat Duo. We saw some cutscenes. We're watching some more cutscenes. Oh yeah, our trophy. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, and thank you for saving the planet. Also, hey, here's this Net Battle trophy. World Net Battle Goodwill Ambassador. And judging by the quality of our folder, we got that at Goodwill too. But I digress. Ah, he's just sucking on a lemon. I mean, that's one way to look at it. Just keep telling yourself that, Lan. Maybe work on your grades. Well, I guess pop out the machine. Dex over here just like, show me a moose! Wait. Oh, that's gonna be rough. And Chode is just over here like, you know, being the way he usually is. Oh, we have no opponent though. I thought this was supposed to be about net battle techniques. Ah, whatever. Well, folks, there we go. We got ourselves our first emblem. Yes, in this game, they don't use stars. They use little graphical emblems that are a little bit more descriptive. So, let us... Right. I almost forgot.